Hello, everyone. Welcome to, well, this is not our first block of the month on Facebook, but it is our first block of the month meeting on YouTube. So we're getting fancy. As someone told me today, every month you get fancier and fancier. I'm like, yeah, we're getting fancy. So we will let some people join in. I'm going to play with some of my settings here. And I'm going to.
My YouTube.
If
let
you're
me
doing
know.
YouTube, can you
Oh,
do
good.
That it came
Facebook
on.
too?
Good. What'd you say?
If you're doing YouTube, can you do Facebook too?
I'm doing the same time. Yep.
Wow,
So-
that's good technology.
Yeah, so the app is called StreamYard, and you can actually go to like 4 or 5 different other main like video sources. But we just chose Facebook and YouTube. You can do Instagram, but Instagram's a little more finicky, so we don't do that one just quite yet.
And you've got your scrolling block of the month.
Yeah, good.
No, you
I want to see if it tells me who jumps on here.
I mean, it's cool.
Hi, Miss Bev. Hey, Lynn. We were just talking about you.
Oh, got beers, son?
It's just,
Hi, Miss Bobby. Hi, Carolyn.
it's cool.
How's your bruises? Oh, they're showing bright and shiny. Let me see your face. You got a black eye. All right.
Your face planted, right?
Oh, everybody knows, huh?
Well, no one knew until you said something about someone said bright and shiny. You told on yourself.
Now the whole
Not a black eye, do I?
We have a packed show today. So we have lots of new stuff, lots of new fabric. We have block of the months to go over. So people that are joining on YouTube for the first time, you will see us go through all of our block of the months that we have currently going on. Then we go through future block of the months, and if there's any signups or openings that are available that you can sign up with us. And then we go over new fabric and new notions. Normally we have a TV that is showing what block of the month it is. The computer decided that it just didn't want to cooperate. So this morning I had my Mac, and I was doing it to the TV, but I have to use my Mac for StreamYard, so I cannot use my Mac to show the photos. So this is where we're at today. So, yes, ma'am.
Nothing. I'm just wondering, maybe next month we'll have things a little bit more
Yeah.
scale.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We'll see if we can't. Yeah, because I think by talking to Deborah, I think I figured out how to maybe do a dual monitor and be able to show the pictures to the people out there and for y'all to see. So, well, keep your fingers crossed. So, all right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started tonight. Like I said, we do have somewhat of a packed show. The computer's a lot closer this time, so you'll see me. We have a live audience as well, so you'll see me look over here and back to the phone and to computer, so that everyone gets to see. So the first thing we're going to do is actually, this is the last month of Arabella. So this is the Putting on the Borders month. So it's really big, so I won't be able to show it on screen, but you're putting on this beautiful fabric as the border. And then you also can see here that Lyndall, she actually mitered her corners for the border. Now, in her note, there wasn't much. She just said that no tips or corrections this month. But she did miter her border or corner, and to do that with the fabric that was given, she cut her border 1 inch width smaller, right? So when she went to go lay it over and do her extra for her miter, she had enough to be able to do that. So if you don't want to do that, you don't have to, but if you like the look of a mitered corner, you might want to do that. And that's how she did it. She cut it 1 inch shorter than it called for. Hey, Miss Elaine. So let's see. The width, yes, the width, not the length. The width. The width. 1 inch shorter on the width.
Yeah, I think it called for 7 and I did 6.
She thinks it called for 7 and she did 6. So just 1 inch shorter on the width. All right. Any questions on Arabella here in the?
There was 4
in-
borders you did it without 4. Okay.
Yeah. Any questions besides that? No? If you have any questions on Facebook or YouTube, you're more than welcome to type them in, and I will do my best to answer, but usually it's Sherry up here, not me. So we will we'll get the answer to you as quick as we can. So that is Arabella. Who's all caught up with Arabella? No, we have some hanging heads in the house. Yes, Elaine. Yes, you made it, Elaine. Welcome. Out there, who's all caught up with Arabella? Let me know in the comments. So that one is done. We're it. That's it for Arabella. The next block of the month that we're doing is Zephyr. So Zephyr is not hard this month, but there's quite many blocks. So I'm gonna come over here. All right, so here are all the blocks that you're going to be making for Zephyr. I will move out of the way so y'all can see after. So you're going to so this is month 9. So then you're going to have block 15. You're going to make 4 of those. Block 16A, you are making 2 of those. Block 16B, you're making 2 of these. Block 17A, 2 of those. Block 17B, 2 of those. Block 18, 2 of those. And block 19, 16 of those. 16 of those. I'll save that one for the end. So 16 of the. Hey, Patsy. Oh, Carolyn is caught up with Arabella. So I'll read you the note that Sherry said, and then we'll talk about some fabric placement. So you'll be making different amounts of each of these blocks. They are being used in the inner and outer borders. No issues with the cutting or piecing. But as always, we need to make sure that we're watching where we're placing our fabrics. This fabric here and this fabric here are a little bit of the same hue, so you could get those mixed up. So make sure that you're labeling your fabric like you always do for Zephyr. Is there any questions on Zephyr? No? And are we caught up? Are we caught up? Let me know. No? All right. No one's doing it. All right. Are y'all caught up? So a lot of blocks, but they're easy blocks. Just watch your placements. All right. All right. Going on to Queen of Diamonds. We're going to camp here just for a second. Someone doing Queen of Diamonds in here? Oh, Lynn shake her head very like, Oh, Carolyn is also caught up with Zephyr. She's become a very efficient piecer.
She's been getting it.
Yes, she has. All right, so let's talk about Queen of Diamonds. Let me take these down so we can.
At the Silver Threads retreat, Celeste, who is doing Queen of Diamonds, she's doing some paper piecing, and then she's doing some machine piecing.
Yes. Yeah, so this block of the month is actually that way. You do all of these with the English paper piecing, and then you machine piece your sashings onto these blocks. So it's a very cool, different way of doing it.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about a few things with these blocks. So month 8, this will be month 8 of Queen of Diamonds. We're doing block A1, A2, and A3. Now, 3 blocks this month. Feel free to play with the giraffe placement on block A1, 8-1. Some people extended the neck into the adjoining blocks. So this is what that means. So this is the block here. All right. Can't really get it all in the shot here. But what she's talking about is, see this giraffe head here? What people are doing is taking the giraffe neck and putting it here. So it looks like it's going all the way up through the block. And then also same here. So this would be the faces like they are, but these blocks would be the giraffe necks, so that it gives it a different look when you are doing your quilt. So there is this is block A1. So just if you want to play with your placement for your giraffe, you're more than welcome to do so. Hi, Miss Lisa. So the next thing is she's asking everyone to check your fabric for the elephants and make sure you have enough elephant to cut. You will need 2. And this is what she's talking about. So the first thing is in the directions, it shows right here a full elephant motif in this diamond. Okay, see that one? A full one? Okay, so those patterns are digitally rendered. So when digitally rendered patterns are like that, the scale is not always correct. So you'll see here that it's virtually impossible to get an entire elephant in this piece. See that, guys? So just know that you're not wrong, but this is what she did for her placement for her elephant. And right here, here's her other elephant. Here's our other elephant. Because this will go like so. Okay, so that is the elephant that she's talking about, to make sure you have enough in your kit that you got, so that you can make sure you have enough to do your quilt, and not you don't have I guess a half elephant to do that.
Or the wrong end.
Yeah, or the wrong end. I mean, you could have the booty. All right. So the book makes it look like you can cut the full elephant, but you cannot. You will only be able to cut half the elephant for your block. So that's what she's saying in her note when you pick up your kit. If you've already picked up your kit, that's what it means. The last thing she wants me to mention is the fabric placement for these pinks and purples. So what she's referring to is these here, these triangles here, and I'll show the people here. She's talking about this, that, and this. Okay. Now, for this, let's see. So on the instructions, you'll see that they have asterisks. All right. See that, Lynn?
Mhm.
See the asterisks?
Mhm.
So in your fabric selection up here, it makes it look like they're all the same color, but they're not. So you want to make sure that you're grabbing the correct one. So like in this example, this is purple, this is the purple, and this is the pink. All right. So just be very careful when you go to do your blocks that you're getting the right solid for that piece. Okay. So that's what she is talking about in that as well. But that is not in your notes. So make sure you write that down, because that will not be coming home with you. Hi, Miss Ellen. So from here, that is all that she had to talk about with Queen of Diamonds. Lynn, you have any questions? Have you started, Lynn? Oh, Lynn started. Anybody caught up with Queen of Diamonds? She went. Oh, she's on block 1. Hey, we're starting.
And I got hit.
Oh, I'm so impressed. You got half of it done. Good job. It's a lot more than if I was doing it. You know, I thought about doing it and just keeping the fabric and not make the quilt. That's a true fabricaholic right there, by the way. Yes. Yes. So that is Queen of Diamonds. Hi, Miss Holly. Let's see. No way. This one is getting to me. Oh, Carolyn is not caught up with Queen of Diamonds. She said it's getting to her. All right. If we don't have any questions, let's continue forward. Let's go to Kaleidoscope. So really easy month this month for the who's doing Kaleidoscope. Lynn, anybody else? What are y'all doing? So right. So Kaleidoscope. Let me talk about Kaleidoscope. It's quite funny. You're gonna laugh. All right, so this looks like a pretty simple block, right? Like no issues, right? 4 patch and some other fabric. Okay, hi, Miss Nancy. So I should say Miss Nance. So here we are, and we have our 4 patch here. Super simple, right? But here's the back of it.
It's pieced.
Right, but look how many times it's pieced. Okay, so let's talk about how we adjoin it, right? So we adjoin it by this unit here goes to this unit, which makes this rectangle. Then we adjoin this rectangle to this unit. Then we adjoin this top rectangle to this unit. And then we adjoin this unit to our unit over here.
Is that enough fabric to do it in one?
I don't know. She followed the directions. So what she said about this, Elaine said, me, I had the first 3 blocks cut out. Good job. So she says, 4 blocks this month. Super easy. Let this be a month you can catch up on. Lynn, she's talking to you. She's talking to you. All right. So she did have a little point about the 4-patch, because these are strip sets right here. These are going to be strip sets. She said that you only need to make 4 blocks, so you really only need to do 12 inches. So if you want to save fabric, you can just cut 12 inches and then cut them according to the pattern, or you can do the strip sets and subcut them as much as you want. So this is what she has said. All right. So that is Kaleidoscope, and I will ask, are you caught up, Lynn?
No.
Yeah, Lynn is not. Do you have any?
No, I don't even have it cut out.
Okay. All right. Anybody out there caught up with Kaleidoscope? If you are doing it, let me know in the comments. All right. And then we have a new one. Who's doing Blue Smoke? Oh, I finally have some people. Right. Hi, Miss Mary Jane. All right. Blue Smoke. So these are Blue Smoke, and I'll bring them closer to the camera here in a second. Miss Bobby is all caught up. Woo woo, with Kaleidoscope. Good job. All right. So Blue Smoke is blocks 1 and 3 are the ones that you're doing this month go around. She says, welcome to month 1 of Blue Smoke. This month you will make 1 block of block 1 and 4 of block 3. No issues with cutting or piecing. Pay attention to your layout on block 3 with all of those blue fabrics. So this is from Lindell, because Lindell is piecing this one. And I'll bring them. So Lindell's caught up. So this is block 1, right? Yep, block 1.
It wasn't hard.
Nope. She says it's easy. So that's block 1. I'll just put it back up here so I can take my photos. And then you're making 4 of block 3. And this is the one that she was talking about, really close fabrics. Like, look at this. They're super close in color. So you just want to make sure that you're grabbing the right shade or the right fabric for each piece. So there we go. Lindell is caught up. Who else? No one's caught up because it's month 1.
I'm caught up.
Oh wait.
Wait.
So hey Miss Connie. So let me give a little caveat. So we had to cancel or postpone our block of the month meeting because of the inclement weather that we had last Wednesday. So they could still come get their bags though. So Miss Jeannie over here, she comes in, she's like, I already have block 1 done, right? Block 1 done, and she has all of her others cut out.
They're all sewed together.
Oh, they're all sewn together. She's ready to go.
I'm ready.
Oh, it's Addie that's all. See, I already had 2 people. 2 people they were.
I got the box made.
Oh, the box.
Yeah, I do a box with a label in the year that I started it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh,
My kind of girl.
Bobby said no way. Y'all are already done. Yeah. So, anywho, some people are already caught up because they got theirs last week. So, kudos to them. So, if you got yours last week, are you caught up? Question mark. So, all right. Any questions on Blue Smoke that you can think to ask and I can relay? Anybody have any questions? Let me know. All right. Well, I would normally show you all of the upcomings, but we do not have a computer. So Miss Deborah is going to go find a picture for the one that we do have 1 spot left in. Everything else, y'all have sold us out. So first thing that's upcoming, and it's in, is the door banner. That one starts February. It's sold out. We ordered 12. Y'all sold us out. So we have the Easter Bunny is the one that we start with next month in February. And it's going to be 12 months long. It's a different door banner every single. We've got some unhappy faces. I just saw some angry faces pop up.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're not happy. You gotta jump quick. You
Gotta jump.
gotta jump quick. Thank you, Miss Deborah. So anyway, door banners are out. Also, Verona and Juliet, those are out. Those are gonna be really cool. I can't wait to see that fabric. Mystic Vineyard, y'all sold us out of that one. That's a purple and black one. right? Purple and black, or purple and like deep navy. So yep, that one sold out. And we have one spot for season study. This is the last, so we don't have any other block of the months pending other than this one here. We have one spot left. This is what it looks like out in the audience. So that's what we got. So sign up quick. You got to jump, like I said, if you'd like it. Huh?
Already got 3 going.
They're trying to coerce other people into doing things. This is the way. Okay, so the other thing I was going to say about season study. So it is $31 per month. It's 99 by 107. It's a 10-month block of the month. It is 22 and a half yards of fabric. So it's a good amount of fabric. So that one spot left. Now, we auditioned another foundation paper piecing block of the month for the past couple of months. Guys, it did not make because we chose to do the primary colorway, and some people did not want to do the primary colorway, and we had to have like around 8 or 9 people, and we only had 4 interested in each of the colorways, a total of 8, but we had to have a total of 9 or 8 in the primary colorway, so it did not make, guys. So I know we have a lot of unhappy faces. Bev says the door banners are awesome. Yes, because Miss Bev is doing all the door banners, and she is just pumping them out. So I think they're really cute too. Miss Bev, do you want to make me a set? I told everybody how you made my awesome ocean and my beach bound for me, and they were like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, Miss Bev loves me." That's what I said to them today, and I love her. All right, so that's all we got. That's all the block of the months we have, all the upcomings. And then now we're ready to do some new notions and new fabric. So you get to hear me talk a little bit more. Yay, aren't you excited? Okay. Couple things. Do I want to start? I think I'll start with this. All right. So we have the all Florida Shop Pop fabric. Y'all, the panels are already sold out. So if you did not get a panel, you'll have to get it from another shop. We are out. As you can see, we have blue tape sold out. All right. There is multiple different fabrics that are in this line. We only got these 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. There's like a orange one, like oranges, like fruit oranges. It has some have like wildflowers, and like another one has like a mountain lion and a bear toss. We didn't get those 3. So just know that that's out there if you would like those all Florida Shop Pop 2024 fabrics. Hi, Miss Kathy. So with these is also these. So we have 8 of the 9 blenders that they offered for the Shop Pop fabric. This is the same print that if you did Color Dance, these are the same line collection that we use for Color Dance, Bold and Shy. So some of these fabrics we might even, do we have any even out there? Oh, the blue. Okay, the blue. All right, so we saw the blue. So if you want any of these fabrics, you must go to our Facebook page if you're online and comment under the fabric that you would like. And if you're in-house, you just let us know when you are about to leave, and we put you on the Excel spreadsheet. All right. So this is up for grabs, and then pretty soon we will end the pre-orders because we will be making kits for everybody to during the Shop Pop. All right. So that is that. Next is our own Emerald Coast Shop Pop that we're doing. So there is going to be a Shop Pop with Coastal Stitches, yours truly, and Stitcher's Quest. And it's going to be on January 27th. I've posted about this on our Facebook page a couple of times. I will be posting about it tomorrow as well. But basically, you're going to go to all 3 quilt shops and make a purchase. The one that you start with, you'll get a card. Once you get the card, you will fill out your name and phone number on the back, and then you will get that at your first shop. Now, if you make a purchase at all 3 stores, you on Saturday the 27th, you will be entered to win one of the 3 gift baskets worth $100 from each of the stores. So we're going to put all of the cards together, and there'll be 3 winners drawn. Hi, Miss Beverly. So that is to support Local Quilt Shop Day, which is this Saturday, so the 27th. So we're super excited about this. This is what the cards look like, just so that you know. It has your name and number on the back. So that is what you will be receiving when you make a purchase at the quilt stores. So if you have any questions, just let us know in the comments, and we can answer them as best we can. Next is the Kimberbell Club. We are nearing the end of January, which means if you have not joined the Kimberbell Club, right now you can join for $100. If you still want to join in the mid part of the year, you're more than welcome to do so. But the price will be $129, and you will be making all of these different projects you see in the machine embroidery hoop with a little bit of sewing or hand sewing to close holes or things like that. This has been posted on our Facebook page, and it's also been in our email the past couple of times. So make sure that you look at that. There's a bunch of incentives to be able to when you join the Kimberbell Club. So if you love a machine embroidery, check it out. All right. Oh, hello, Nana. Cariana's watching. That's so Adeline called Cariana Nana when she was younger, and it just stuck. So now Adeline can say Cariana, and Cariana's like, "What's my name?" She's like, "Cariana." She's like, "No, what's my name?" Because she wants her to say Nana because it's a nickname, right? So now we all say Nana. By the way, I don't call her Cariana anymore. I call her Nana. So she loves it. So the last thing that we have, she put hearts and a laughy cry face. So the Fabric Society. So let's talk about the Fabric Society real quick. Fabric Society is a club that we have here in our store. This is an in-store type of only club. You pay $300 a month. You immediately get a
Not a month.
Oh, sorry. You pay $300 at the start of it, and then you get a gift card for $275 for the rest of the year to be able to use on your purchases. Now, the fabric or what? Or you could gift it.
No.
What?
You pay $300. You get a $275 gift card and.
Yeah, I'm getting to. Yeah. So then you get a Fabric Society gift box at sign up. You receive 1 yard of fabric, your choice, up to $12 each month, and then an additional 5% off products on class day. So if you take a class with us, you get an additional 5% off. You also get a free class for the project that is going to be in your gift box. So you'll have a little note in there as well. So it's a really cool program to belong to. I know a lot of people come due in February. We got the boxes back there. We're ready to go. All right. So that is the Fabric Society. Let's get into some new notions and whatnot. So we have some new patterns. This is a layer cake and panel pattern. So a little different here. It's not just a panel, like you actually have like a quilt around it. So I'm going to pass this around so you can kind of see it. Next one is another panel type of quilt. So there is that. And then we have some new Bianni patterns. Courtside for pickleball or backpack, however you want to use it. Out to Lunch 2.0.
Yeah.
Let's see. And if you do Navigator, it killed your gift card in the first. Yes, Elaine, you are correct.
Always by yourself.
Ditty Bags 2.0. I'm excited to do this one. I think I can. The Easy Does It bag is a little cumbersome because you have to do a zipper loop and then you add the side panels, which we did a class here for that. But this one, you actually don't do that this way. So I'm excited about this one. I think I could probably do this one. So those are the 3 new Bianni patterns. Next is the Hot Stuff Trivet. Now, I did not show these because they were Christmas presents for my family. And as you can see, some of my family watches these videos. So I could not show you. But Here we go. So this is the Hot Stuff Trivet extra large. So this is what it's going to look like. You get your silicone in here as well. We also sell refills. So there's that. Here is the made one.
Mhm.
Okay. I'll show y'all over here. Yes, yours truly pieced it. Not too shabby. So I'll pass that around so y'all can see it. And there's a few different sizes. So that was the extra large. Next is the large, which Deborah informed me today that you can make it two different ways. You can make it with an envelope on the back, so you can use it as like a hot pad or get out of the oven, hot pot holder, a mitt. Or you can do it with the no binding method, which that's what I do is the no binding method. I know that doesn't shock anybody. So large size, and you can also buy the refills for the large size. And then they also come in small. Oops. And again, it's the same thing with the envelope on the back. So this is the small size. And then you can buy the refills. This is what the refills look like. That's what with the silicone and the pattern look like.
How many refills come in the refill?
One per bag. So on the pattern, you get the pattern and the silicone, and the refill, you just get one. Good question. All right. Next is this medley of threads. Color play is what they call it. We had 3 different ones, and they all sold out on Friday and Saturday. So this is the only colorway we have left. So this has a variegated in it, so you can kind of see that, and then all the different colors there. So that is $27.95 for that. Next is the Pre-Cut Projects Disappearing 9-Patch Quilt. Guys, this is really cool. So if you're in store, you'll be able to see this hanging in our shop. But basically, it's $74.99, and you get all the pieces have been pre-cut. Approximate finished size is 52 by 65. So it's not a small quilt. It's like a good lap throw type of quilt. Fabric for the quilt top and binding are included, and the pattern is also included. So all of that for $74.99. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking of quick projects to do for a housewarming or a quick gift that you have to do like in a weekend, because you could do it in a weekend. I don't know if I could do it in a weekend, but y'all could do it in a weekend. We also have the Dritz Mighty Steam Iron back in stock. So this is good for like pressing in the hoop for embroidery, or if you're going on a retreat and you need something that doesn't take up a whole lot of room. These are great irons for that. We also have a fabric eraser. So we have some of those in stock. And see this? And I already did a shop talk on this. So if you're watching online and you want to see more about the color card deck, you can go back and watch my shop talk that I did on this. But basically, it is a color wheel in a box. So they took the wheel and they put it on cards. And basically, I'll show you just one color family so you can kind of see what this is. So let's say you're trying to pick out fabric, and they're like little paint chips. But on the back is what's really cool, because it shows you the 6 different ways that the color wheel works. And so anytime you want to add white or gray or black, it has a name. So you have your hue, which is your pure color. But then if you want to add white, it's called tint. So if you add white to this color here, it's these 2 that you get. All right. If you add gray, you get a tone. So if you add gray to this one here, you get these 2 here. And if you add black, which is called a shade, to our hue, this is what you get there. So it's a really cool way of learning how color really goes, and how you pick. Because there's a lot of people that are scared to pick fabrics and colors and stuff because they think they're going to make the wrong decision. And you can really never make the wrong decision. They don't think they have it in them. That's why they have us help them, which we're more than happy to do. But this empowers you. Like this empowers you. You can take this as very portable, and you can take it to your quilt shop, and you can put it on the different fabrics and see if they work. So we love this thing here. We have one for the shop, and we keep it here. So that is the color card deck. So I'm just going to put this back real quick.
Get some back in stock.
We are.
Because I had my name on one.
Yeah,
It's ordered.
it's ordered. Somebody else today ordered another one. So we have that. Hey, Madeline. All right. So that was pretty much all the notions. Let's talk about new fabric. We love new fabric. So this is a pirate ship.
Oh, cool.
So I'm going to stand back here, see if I can get. Yep, there's the pirate ship.
Does Johnny Depp come with that?
I hope. I wish. I wish. Orlando Bloom. I mean, either or. I mean, I'm good with any of them. Here's some supporting fabrics that go along with that. Looks like some bright coral sea anemones. Anemones. And then just the ocean floor here. Very colorful, very bright.
I like
Lots of
that.
different animals. So we really love this one here.
Daisies.
What's that?
Here comes the daisies.
Oh yeah, here come the dandelions that she thinks they look like lamb heads.
Back here.
So this is called Dandy Duo. So these are dandelions, just so everyone's aware. Dandelions. So we're just going to show you a few from each one. So this is a packed dandelion here. This is a paisley. Pretty paisley. And then a pretty pinkish coral. So back up so you can kind of see. So really pretty. Again, Dandy Duo. This is the fat quarter bundle that we curate. So you can kind of see all the fabrics we get in the line. So you have those. You have some green and a gold, a gray. So this would make a really cool quilt. So we have those. We also have layer cakes and charms in the Dandy Duo. So really cool. All right. Next. Hey, Miss Linda. Next is Zest for Life. So this is like a packed, I'd say like words, tossed words. So squeeze the day, enjoy the little things, happiness is homemade. So really cool, sentimental type of sayings all throughout. It is a pale yellow background. Hey, Paulina. A pale yellow background. So there's that. We also have some lemons. And again, it's kind of showing up a little green on the screen, but it is a light yellow background. And then we have some mason jars with some flowers in them. Again, this is not all the fabric we have for this line.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. It's one of my favorites. But here and then we also have like a plaid, a green and a yellow plaid, some bees. And there's the lemons, daisies. Those are daisies, right, Deborah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm bad with flowers. They have to tell me the flowers. All right, next one is called Dash of Love. And if you're on our Facebook page, you saw me share this with you all today. So this one is this is from Hoffman. Got some strawberries, and it looks like you got some blackberries and blueberries all throughout. So that's pretty cool. You also have some recipes. You could also frame these and put them around in a quilt. And lastly, again, not everything that we got. We're just showing you a few. This is a gingham, a watercolor gingham blue. So pretty cool for that. And then I'll show you the fat quarter bundle that we curate. So there's this fabric here. We have a watercolor pastel. You also have the recipes there, the other one I showed, and then you also have one of my favorites. It has spatulas, whisks, cutting boards all throughout. So that is Dash of Love. Next is called Midnight in the Jungle. So that's what it's looking like. Here are some of the fabrics. It feels really nice too. Love this print. It's my favorite print of the collection. Really pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Next is palm leaves and monstera. Is that how you say them? Monstera. What are those leaves called? Monstera, right? I don't know how to say them. Something. Leaf?
They look like philodendrons.
Yeah, split leaf philodendron.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know what those are. They say they're called split leaf
Philodendrons.
philodendrons.
Now spell that.
No, I will not be spelling that. This is a really cool zebra, like a It almost looks like a very modern zebra. So love that. The drunk zebra, that's what she said. And we also have the fat quarter bundles as well. Next one is called Tides of Color. So here are the 4 that we got, and I'll show you some of the fabrics here. Some coral, our color, our coast that really speaks to that, and then some sea turtles. So here is one of the waters. I love this print. It's so good. So good for water. Some coral here. Nice colorful coral. Not as packed as the other one. And Deborah's favorite, her sea turtles. So a tossed sea turtle. These are very, they did a very good job with the artwork. If you look right here, it's like super.
There you go.
Oh. Well, some are upside down too.
Yeah, but a majority of them are.
So they have a lot of detail for this. She's swimming, guys, in the store. She's swimming upstream. Next one is called Croc My World. Now, you will see no Crocs or Croc shoes in this collection, but this has Kathy's favorite. I almost said the peacocks. The flamingos. She'll love me for that. Flamingos. And we also have some really cool turtles. I don't think there's all going different ways there.
They're fine.
And then as I look and see. And then also we have a blue. Remember, blue is the color of the month. So till January 31st. The last day of January. 31st. So you get 20% off if you're in store, because we are still figuring out how to do it for the website. So we might brainstorm something for February. We might do a coupon code. I don't know. We're still trying to think about it. But here are all the fabrics we got for Croc My World. So you saw those. You see this gold and a nice floral and a good stripe.
And the other 2 are behind you.
Wonderful. All right. Next is called Willow. Sorry, I have to get it behind the TV. This is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Love this. Willow.
It looks like wallpaper.
Yeah, I know. It's so pretty. And then we also had charm packs and layer cakes for this collection. So there's Willow, and I'll kind of just fan. You can kind of see some of the fabrics. It's like these dark, like the dark teal green and light green and this pink salmon color. So you also have, like I said, you have charm packs, layer cakes, and our curated fat quarter bundles. You can kind of see some of the fabrics we got in the house. So there is that. And y'all can see, right? Okay. And last but not least, because, well, it is least today, but is Mardi Gras Masquerade. So here are the Mardi Gras. We have mask, we have beads, we have a very cool stripe and houses. And what do you call that? Like a tile type, mosaic tile, something like that. So we have those fat quarter bundles. I'll show you a few of our favorites. The houses. We love these houses. They're super cute. Terry got some of this. And here's this stripe is pretty cool though. It's a good stripe. So, all right. Well, Deborah, is there anything that I'm forgetting? Don't forget about Emerald Coast Shop Hop this Saturday, January 27th. We are open from 10 to 4. So, because we're having a PJ sewing class, so that's till 4. So we just thought we'd keep the store open till 4. So that is Saturday, and shop talk tomorrow with me or Kathy and I. Anything else I'm thinking?
Didn't you put out on the airwaves what we're selling for?
Or for the Emerald Coast Shop Hop?
Yeah.
Yes. So let me go there really quickly. It's just easier if I put my groups here. Flying Needles. So that's where I put it. All right. Tomorrow this will go out on our main, but on the Flying Needles page, that's where I put it the other day. On Tuesday. So let's see. We are doing the in-store sales are as follows. Y'all are the first people to hear about it. 30% off all heat transfer and adhesive vinyl. We're closing it out. So if you want vinyl, now's your time to get it. All right. 30% off batiks. So any batiks that you see back there, 30% off. And 30% off selected pre-cuts. So they're going to be charm packs, layer cakes, jelly rolls, the ones that we've curated here in the store, and our curated fat quarter bundles. And if we have any fat quarter bundles that the manufacturers have done, so we'll have that as well. So that is our specials for the Emerco Shop Hop. So that's what we got going on Saturday. So let's see what else we got here. Hold on. Oh, here we go. All right. So Deborah, is that it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I think that's it. Anything else that anybody would like to add? All right. All right, guys. Well, oh yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure how.
I don't know if I can. I think I'm gonna say goodbye to them, and then we'll do some show and tell. Just because I only have this little, and there's not. Yeah. So, all right, guys. It's been great. If you have any questions, post them below. We'll get to you. I hope you have a great rest of your night, and we'll see you soon. Bye, guys.